up, not dead. You fight against the mastermind Kokichi and the student. Kokichi's against the mastermind Kokichi. The students must survive a class trial without knowing the murderer or the victim. Yeah. It's unpredictable, that's for sure. Do I have enough to get? No, I don't. Yeah. Let me take a quick scroll through the handbook to make sure I remember stuff. We got, don't know who it is. They were squished. It only goes when something alive is under it. Well, so they were dead beforehand. Swipe from the bathroom. His coat sticking out. There's a crossbow. Along with 3 arrows. Tips are all wet with blood. Empty bottle of poison. We can't tell what it says on it. Bathroom bloodstain. Bathroom window. You could fit a crossbow through, or a large black case that holds a crossbow. Oh, the parts of a crossbow. The hatch lock. Oh, yeah, there are 2 exosols at the crime scene. The cockpit of one of them was open, which can only be opened with the hammer or the monocubs. There's an alarm remote to disable the thing. There are a bunch of scratches on the control panel for the barrier. Himiko brought the black thing in the black bag into the place. There's the bomb. Lasts for 2 hours. It covers 50 yards. Each can only be used once. 3 were made. Kokichi had 2 and Maki had 1. At least 1. She may have had more. It's in the courtyard. They can disable electronics. However, they run out of power when used on an exosol. It'll be completely drained. Like 24 hours to be used again. I really hope Maki didn't go in to try to save him last night. The day before the body was discovered, they were surrounding Monokuma to observe his movements via Kokichi's remote. Poisons. Only the Strike 9 poison had less in it. Take some time for Strike 9 to take full effect. It's 100% fatal. Small holes were found in the back and on the sleeve. Both hold out traces of blood around them. So he got shot twice with the crossbow. Kokichi was never seen. I might have to lie and say that I saw Kokichi at some point, but... Aside from that, Kaito's coat also had a hole, so he probably got shot too. I'm not sure what happened with that crossbow and who shot who how many times, but definitely some crossbow bolts flying around there. Everyone knows the crossbow is the most powerful weapon ever invented.
Ahem! Now then, during the trial, vote correctly, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that. We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live. And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Attaboy, Kibo.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
Barrett, look in a mirror.
Seriously?
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Maki?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This
Unique circumstances?
Oh, they both have question marks.
Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown.
Oi, Barrett, were there 2 murders?
Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
What?
After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Hold on, what the hell is that on Kyo? That's not an X. I don't know, he got something weird drawn. What about Gonta? Gonta just has a regular X?
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scene. It's all part of the overall production. Anyway,
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
Freaking Miyu and her
What's there
triple
to
X.
even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi. Yeah, that's...
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
Maki, stop being so hostile.
But we need to be absolutely sure. The other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Right. Kaito had the crossbow.
Why are we even talking about... The victim has to be Kaito. Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted. And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it.
No
The
evidence.
victim must be Kaito.
And the culprit must be Kokichi. We lost a really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
There is evidence that proves that it could have been him. Correct? Yes?
The victim because there's no
Yes, there is. It was in the toilet.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Kibo and I found this in the toilet.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Yes, someone tried to flush it.
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve.
And back.
That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Perhaps a crossbow injury.
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press.
Maybe they switched clothes.
As long as we have that evidence.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
He could have just put his coat on Kokichi and crushed him. Does she know something we don't?
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
Yeah?
Something particular about those clothes. The sleeve!
That's it!
Because there's a blood stain. And a hole.
Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
With a hole in it.
If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty. There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well.
Well, I mean, he didn't actually wear the jacket. If that was his right arm.
So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Shall I kill that logic?
Did you just tell me to shut up something?
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out. If you can't even see that, then be...
Hold on. I said it's his left sleeve, right? The left sleeve. He wore it on his left sleeve. You dirty scrub. Let me finish speaking. Come on, Maki. Give me the sleeve. Kaito's coat.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough. The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Clearly you weren't looking hard enough.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
Wrong!
I'll cut through your words.
He did with the left one.
Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his
Shoot, I
sleeve.
forgot to change the name of the stream. 2 seconds. And did it change? Refresh the page.
But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally.
And it didn't change, oh well.
And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press.
Correct.
Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
Yeah, where's his arm?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
And why would his coat be there?
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
Damn it. Well, so was your reasoning.
Stop getting in my way.
It's like Maki said, though. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Monokuma, hurry.
Huh? Already?
We need the suspect present.
Gotcha. I guess I'm... Hey, Mr. Suspect!
What the hell? Why is the suspect in an exisal? It's not Kokichi, is it? Is it Kaito? The suspect is gonna just sit in the exisal?
Exisal?
And it's behind Kaito's seat!
Whoops, my bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
I was right!
Is that Kaito?
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an exisal and kind of dozed off.
I knew it!
And that's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid! That was just a lie!
Gah!
You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
Kokichi?
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Crackerjack.
Seriously, how old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there?
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
Well, you're not wrong there.
I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right?
Evidence?
Show yourself!
Ta-da! The video camera. It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar. Man, that was a smart move. The moment the victim died.
Great.
What did you say?
Alrighty then. Hey, Monokuma. Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
What the hell?
Roger that!
Oh no. I haven't seen one of these ever, I think. No, he was already dead by then, you liar. No, that's wrong! And it was Kaito.
Huh? Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this?
Guys, he's lying!
I saw it through my fingers. I'm gonna...
Guys, he was already dead!
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way. This video camera only has the basic functions. Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't... And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either. Right, Monica? Oh, you can talk. Your answer is...
I see. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the account. See?
Which means this footage is what?
If that's the case, then it would seem our The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
My boy!
Poor Kaito. He died with his guts and his brain splattered all over that machine. Stop it! That's probably because I used my... I know that's a joke, but the...
It looked...
Yes, with that we can... You.
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died.
Oh,
Which
Kibo,
means
not you
were
two.
present at the scene.
Kibo, you were there. We tested it on you. He'd
The
have to be
person who
dead to be in
filmed
it.
This footage.
But if the culprit shot the video,
Oh, man. Jeez, Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this Of course, it was mostly to make the victim I took that footage for proof, so I could rebut...
So does that mean...
Guys, as much as I want to say, yeah, let's just execute Kokichi, it's pretty obvious he was dead before he was under the hydraulic press.
Oh, man. Well, I don't think you guys will believe it, so I give up.
Guys, come on,
You're giving up? Is it okay that this...
That's fine. We knew. But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you. That would desecrate the killing game Junko and Oshima created, right? Your beloved Junko and Oshima.
Junko?
Whatever. It's voting time now. Let's go before...
no, hold on a second. This isn't right.
As much as I hate to admit it, I'm correct.
The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends? That's not how this goes. That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
What if the mastermind got tired?
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video. There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
I think his plan is to convince us that the hydraulic press killed him, when it's very obvious that it didn't.
Trap us? Then, are you suggesting...
If it's not Kokichi,
None of that. That's not possible.
No, I didn't say that.
It is dangerous to trust Kokichi. You guys know that? He pretended to be dead during the third trial.
But it's exactly like Shuichi said. I'm actually not the culprit.
What? But that
Yippers, that was a lie. Sorry, I lied again.
Guys, come on. How naive are you? Click!
The real culprit. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage.
Hold on, what did he just say? Real culprit of the case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help.
It made the game.
Are you serious?
It's fine, because Kokichi is the culprit. He killed Kaito. The footage shows he did it.
The only option. No, the footage is a lie! The hydraulic press rules. The warning label. Safety function.
There's no doubt that Kokichi
Yeah. It had to have been dead
is the
beforehand.
culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Maki, it was fake.
Kaito got crushed to death.
Wrong!
That's wrong!
Come on, guys. We've been trying it on Kibo and he almost died.
The safety function would make it impossible to kill Kaito with the press.
A safety function.
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions.
Kibo, you're a robot. Remember things better, please.
The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
I've been saying this the whole stream.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
So what we saw in that video.
Yes! I've been saying that since we saw the
If you could
video.
disable the infrared sensor of the safety function.
No, I don't think Kokichi would use an electrobomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the Exosol's remote control.
It would have put Kokichi at a significant disadvantage.
All for one thing?
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No, that's wrong.
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
What?
Who would suggest he was killed before being crushed? Found it somewhere around the hydraulic press. The bloodstain? Right?
This is it! There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged. The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Correct!
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the.
Yes.
The bloodstain even was Kaito's.
How did you do? How would. Yeah.
What?
We only guessed that Kaito was, since his body was crushed. We'll never.
We can examine the video evidence. The holy sleeve. Oh, never mind. Any other clues? Shoot. Okay, not the sleeve. Where are my clues? What's the question? What piece of evidence is linked to the cause of death? I don't know. The blood?
Oh no!
I tried hitting the hole in the shirt, but it's too small. Alright, let me try going for just the hole. We gotta be very precise here.
There!
Alright, I just wasn't precise enough. I got the whole sleeve instead of the hole of the
The
sleeve.
small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon.
Himiko, it sounds like you know something.
I'll hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
Himiko, there's nothing left to buy. The world is gone!
Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
I don't know why she's freaking out all of a sudden.
I'm not freaking out.
Yes, you are.
I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
Hello, crossbow bolts. You brought the bag to him. Oh, 3 arrows. 3. Oh,
Damn it!
crossbow it is.
This is it!
Come on, Himiko.
I believe the weapon was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
Himiko?
A
crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small. Can we then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. So surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon.
It's the most powerful weapon in the universe, Himiko. I learned that playing PUBG.
Seriously, Himiko?
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow.
You're the only one in there. Right?
Well, I already know.
It's just...
Then let's show him that playtime is over. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
Hope? Despair?
Hold on. Are we not actually students?
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
Not necessarily.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
Boy, get rid of the
In
barrier.
the hangar. And Kokichi had...
Do. Struck by something sharp.
been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
No, you aren't. Kaito would have been in there. The murder weapon was a crossbow. Visualize the murder.
I wonder who shot Kaito. Right, guys?
Who else but you?
Could have done it.
The shot would need to be fired.
Inside the hangar.
No. There's a bathroom window.
That's wrong!
You can hit him through the window, theoretically. But Himiko's too short.
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
What did you say?
But put plainly,
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us. Is that what a detective does?
No, detective finds the truth, even if it means making Gonta killer.
Huh?
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends?
Maki, why are you so far on the offensive today?
It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too.
No, I didn't. He wasn't even in the game.
You're always suspicious of your friends.
what's wrong, Maki?
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand.
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and... So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Himiko?
Neither did I.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter?
What? Are you after my small hole too?
No.
See? Now that's...
Look at it this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect. We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
I never knew about any crossbow.
You knew about the bag, though.
In other words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
Whoa, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
You were watching me?
He was in his robot lab.
It's awfully suspicious that you went... Okay, Then the culprit is Himiko.
Boy, you know who the culprit is. You don't just say it like this, except for last trial when it was Gonta.
Wait! Don't say it's me!
What?
That crossbow came from your research lab, right?
We saw you. Kibo saw you carrying that bag in. You're not doing anything to help your case, Himiko.
You could have gotten that.
Anyone could have gone to her research lab, though.
I don't know about that. Even if you make that.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
I said I'm not the culprit! I swear! Kokichi's the suspicious one! Maki too! They're...
Why am I a suspect?
No.
I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit. Maybe I'm the culprit.
culprit!
God damn it. What do I have?
I'm the number one suspect, because I was in the hangar.
The crossbow at the crime
This is
scene.
my magic! What do you
Then
mean?
explain the crossbow.
There's a good magic source around
Not
here.
at all.
So I went
Then
there
who
and
actually?
Liar!
I heard it.
Himiko, stop lying to us.
You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
I'm the only one allowed to make lies during these trials.
What are you talking about?
But Kibo saw you. He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
Kibo, did you happen to see anyone else?
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
No! That was probably...
We already went over that on the first one.
Himiko, this is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
Yeah.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carry.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
Uh-oh.
Wait! That's wrong!
You gave it to Kaito, didn't you?
I just brought it there. It's the truth! Please!
You're right. I believe you. Himiko is...
Not you! If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying!
Yeah. But you're not lying because you don't know how to put it together and it had to be in the case. Take it apart.
I'm not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
Complicated to assemble.
I only carried the case.
Yep, seems fair.
Yep, that's true too.
Yep.
And I didn't even use the crossbow!
Another true statement.
And that's all! I didn't do anything else in the hangar!
100% exactamundo.
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Because Kokichi's agreeing.
Because Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi!
Hey, Kaito with the crossbow is fairly good with it. Could Himiko have done it? That's the question. That is the question.
I'm not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
What's this?
Yep.
Empty bottle? Or small empty bottle? The poison.
It's true too.
And I didn't even use...
Oi, get back here, you.
Another true statement.
I wanted to agree with that, but
And that's all! I didn't do anything else in the hangar!
nope.
Oh no!
I'm not the culprit!
Poison.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
What's the poison? 9 strike poison, 100% fatality.
Yep, that's true too.
And Crossbow.
Yeah.
I agree.
See, if it would have let me do that the first time, I wouldn't have had to injure myself.
I don't think Himiko used the crossbow.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
The crossbow inside this case was disassembled.
Right.
Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
True.
Well, what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
Well, Maki,
She didn't teach me that. What's wrong? Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something.
yeah.
Sorry, Maki.
Fine. I'm not going to lie. I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
Yeah, I knew that.
See? I told you. It's just like I said. Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now.
She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Let me guess. By Kaito. Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
That's it! Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar. Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Because I know you like me.
Hush you.
Nuh-uh. I hate you.
But I like you.
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart.
You tell him, Tsumugi. He's trying to keep the promise or he's gonna fight back.
But why were you keeping that a secret?
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. And then Kaito died and
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
don't bully the person you like.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Yeah.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito ask you to do this?
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep. So I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaito called out to me. I got startled and wet myself a little. Then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
That one part was, So if Kaito asked for a
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
He assembled it.
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorms.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
There's proof of that. On the clothes.
This is it! Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve. The same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
Then it was Kaito who shot him, right?
Most likely.
I'm not sure.
Hush
I
you.
don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each.
It doesn't matter.
Huh?
It doesn't matter what happened in between.
Maki? What do you know?
Maybe Maki's right. But in the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
I think we're rushing things.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
Maki!
No, it's too soon.
Who cares about that? We already...
You sure about that?
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it affects the overall entertainment value. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exisal?
What?
What are you saying?
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going.
If he wasn't the mastermind, though.
His voice is even coming from...
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer.
Damn it!
Ha! Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi.
You showed us the video of your body being crushed, though.
But no more! Sorry for the wait, guys. The luminary of the stars has arrived.
What? What's...
I told you, I'm Kaito. I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't... Sorry about tricking you guys like that.
Don't be stupid. That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Yeah, we saw the video.
Hey now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
Whoa there, chill. I mean, I guess I understand.
Why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand.
Is that so?
But if you guys don't believe me, then so... You're up, Shuichi.
Prove that I'm not in here.
What?
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
Hold on. Is it possible that he still isn't dead? Holy crap, he could have dressed Kokichi up like him. That's why the clothes were in the toilet. What the hell? It's Kaito!
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito. Kaito is already dead.
Despair will never die!
Oi, what the hell?
Good, good! This now! The ultimate...
Why do we need this?
Right.
How is the opinion split at all? Oi, Bear, what the hell's going on? How's the Exisol gonna compete in this? Why do you guys think it's Kokichi? Why only Maki and I think it's Kaito?
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisal.
I got this! Unless he comes out of the exisal, we can't confirm that.
He said that he can't leave the exisal because he's injured.
Maki!
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Maki!
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but
Oh, this is
The
wrong, isn't it?
mastermind is still alive. Inside that exisal.
Why are you so opposed?
I got this!
Yes!
Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
First time! Come on! I refuse to lose! This is our answer!
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's the truth.
The sad truth.
I see. If that's the conclusion you...
Then the one here is...
Looks like I messed around too much.
Yeah, you always mess around too much. Kokichi?
Sorry, that was just a little joke.
Yeah, I could tell. You're a joke character.
what a sick joke!
You're still an asshole.
Yep.
True, and I can't forgive him. But we still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah, just keep calm and carry on.
Why are you saying that?
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I
Okay.
think we need to get all the facts.
I agree.
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge?
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
Hey, I said.
Alrighty then!
He's just gonna keep doing that, so just ignore him. Crossbow, arrows, bomb, used electro
When the
hammer,
crossbow
poison.
fired, what was even going on?
If you need to ask, you were there!
Yeah!
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
3 arrows, soaked with blood. Wet blood.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito.
What?
I secretly brought a different one.
No.
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
Wrong!
That's wrong! Wait, Himiko. What do you mean, one arrow?
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow, so.
What? Where'd the other 2 come from?
Are you positive?
Of course! There's.
Well then, that's strange, because
Why were there 3 arrows at the scene?
there were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
What the hell?
3? I know I only gave him one! Kaito even told me to only bring him one.
Where'd the other 2 arrows come from?
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he did?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were... And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
taxi? Alright. Beep beep. Get off my road. How many arrows did Himiko give to Kaito? One. Thinking time. Okay. What's next? A lot of mumbo jumbo. How to get the other arrows? Something like that? Oh shoot, that was a bear I could have gotten. Damn it, these things are moving outside! Were all the arrows inside the hangar from the start? Maybe? It should have been all of them, right? So no? It should be no. Right? Next question. It's a short one. Who brought the arrows? I don't like these. Ah! Who brought the 2 arrows? Was it Maki? What are my options? Is it Kaito? Oh, a third party. Oh, we'd have to name someone. Kokichi would need them and Himiko didn't do it. So it's gotta be somebody else, but who?
Could it be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
Alright, short break.